Howdy, everybody. Poppin' here. Oh, alrighty. So we've got the first game of the LCD offseason, the Ubers division, the Ubers League, whatever you want to call it. We've got our first match here against Omar sometime today. And I kind of wanted to go do a little bit of a team builder kind of thingy. I haven't done one of these in a very long time because I just always run out of time before I play my games. But I wanted to talk about how I built for this team and the squad that I ended up theorizing. Hopefully it works out. And just kind of talking about how I made the choices I did. So we'll get into it. So starting off, their team is... I think I already removed... Oh no, this whole team has like... what is that? 10 viable mons pretty much? Yeah, nothing on here is like... dog shit, don't bring it. There might have even been like a shitty 11th mod that I already removed, but I don't remember. But these are the things I am somewhat concerned about, at least that were somewhat on my radar. So starting off, we have Zero Aura at the top. Incredibly threatening mon. Super fast, faster than anything on my team, even my Zamazenta. It outspeeds that. It has that nice electric coverage, can viably run a whole host of different abilities. I mean, we saw Goose use the like echoed voice with refrigerate, I think, which was fucking absurd. Also can just run straight up like mold breaker and just pretend that volt absorb doesn't exist, which I hope he doesn't do, because then I don't really have a switch into it. Well, I do. I have Nisrid, but I don't have a... Well, I have a revenge killer, but not a switch in. He has Dragon Arceus, which is a pretty good form. Dragon is a great defensive typing, and Dragon Arceus can be very difficult to take down if you choose to run it defensively. They did play their one game against our other person in the pool already, so I did get to take a look a little bit at what they were doing. I don't remember exactly what it said. I think it was probably Dragon Maw. But yeah, Dragon Arceus is very nice. Thankfully, I have Arceus Ice to pretty effectively check it. Obviously, Arceus Fairy would be ideal, but no one has that, so... you gotta pick what you can. So the only other Arceus type that's good against his is mine, so they got that going for me. Mega Kangaskhan I don't think is very good, honestly. I would not be surprised to see it, but I think it's kind of a waste. When you can do all this other stuff, why would you pick Mega Kangaskhan? But who knows, maybe I'll be shit on by it. It does have the double seismic toss, which is awesome. Like, it always 2 KOs Toxapex with the double seismic toss, and it can put a lot of hurt on things when it deals 200 damage a turn. But it's too slow, doesn't do enough damage to make it worth it in my opinion, but we'll see. Urshifu, this is the... which type one is this? Okay, this is the water Urshifu, so pretty good if they can give it some rain support. It also has access to the Technician boost on its Surging Strikes and Aqua Jet, which would be pretty nasty. Gliscor is another mon I wouldn't have personally picked. I have Landorus, which I think outclasses Gliscor in almost every way. But Gliscor is great. Ground Flying is an amazing type, we know that. It can do lots of different things. Uxie is pretty nice. Solid defenses, good pivoting ability. Also pretty fast for being as defensive as it is, which is a pretty big upside. It's faster than Misfit, which is so strange. But Uxie is something I'm definitely concerned about. I do have the ability to get through it with Veltal, obviously, but other than Yveltal, I don't have much in terms of breaking through it. It's just like a single strong hitter. Oh fuck, what happened? I didn't hit F5. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. What do we got? There we go. Rotom Heat doesn't have that much going for it. I do have an electric weakness, so, well, with the mons I brought, I have an electric weakness. A pretty severe one. Brought all 3 of my electric weak mons into the matchup with Zero Aura, go figure. But yeah, Rotom Heat's pretty good. Fire type, electric type, great. I don't really know what abilities it would run other than Levitate, which is what it already has, which is kind of boring, but Levitate gets the job done. Definitely a threat with a Trick Scarf kind of thing. Could really mess up Toxapex. But a lot of my other mons don't really... Oh, I should look up if you can trick away an Arceus plate. That's something I was curious about earlier. Because obviously, I would like to do that, and if I can block it, that'd be nice. Feeny is the defensive backbone of this team alongside Uxie. No shared weaknesses makes that tough to deal with. We know Poison Heal Feeny can do a lot of damage. Thankfully, I have ways around it, I believe, but I guess we'll see. And Buzzwole is a great triage attacker. I think I have a better one, but you can't overlook Buzzwole. And then we have Amoonguss, the prankster spore machine. I do have a Spore Absorber right here with my Tapu Koko. So ideally, I'll probably want to get that in relatively quickly on a switch. That's really all I have in terms of... oh, why do I have... I had Substitute here on Arceus to prevent that, but obviously it's going to be Prankster, so... let's think. Is there anything I can do better than that? Is there like... I guess Sleep Talk's pretty nice. But that kind of defeats the purpose of Substitute. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. So the team I ended up bringing, we'll start off with Arceus. Ice Arceus with Tinted Lens. Nothing on the team quad resists ice, and pretty much everything that does resist it will die to a +1 Ice Judgment. So let's take a look. Arceus Ice Judgment. We've got Feeny. Calm Mind. Yeah, so with no boosts, that does a ridiculous amount of damage. If it's full Spadef, yeah, that's better. If it's full Spadef, what it does, it's a 3-hit KO. But then if I get a boost, it quickly returns to a 2-hit KO. And if it's a boosting Feeny, I can get right to it with... oh wait, no. If it's boosting Feeny with like Poison Heal, then I won't win that war. Oh, Magikarp could be really nice. Well, actually, no, that doesn't deal with Amoonguss. Do I have like Skill Swap or something? Arceus doesn't learn Skill Swap? Huh, that sucks. Well, if it's... I guess I'll just use T-Bolt, right? That works really well against this team. They do have a bunch of electric resists, but obviously I'd rather be using ice. And Bolt Beam coverage comes in handy yet again. Only blocked by Rotom Heat, but that's not too big a deal. Let's look at some Rotom Heat calcs. Let's see here. Yeah, an Overheat doesn't really do... well, actually. Overheat does do a good bit, actually. And if it's modest, it has a chance to kill me. But... yeah, if it's Scarf modest, it'll have a very close chance to killing me. So if I put 12 EVs there, that'll actually be better. Alright, that'll prevent that. Assuming I have... I guess I could just expand this now. So that'll help with that, but... man, Substitute is really nice for blocking Toxic. But I don't... ah, shit. This is hard, man. Is there any kind of status boost that would help me out? Ooh, Perish Song is nice. That'd be good for Poison Arceus. Oh, I don't even get Heal Block. That was something I was thinking of. I guess, I don't know. Rest is really great, obviously, but I could sleep. I could rest talk, actually. That could be really cool, actually. Rest, sleep talk, calm mind. And then I can afford to go. So I'm still. So I outspeed Kangaskhan. And I can get a pretty clean 2-hit KO on it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's usually a 2-hit KO on Kangaskhan. I have my EV, so Seismic cannot 2-hit KO me. And if I did have Substitute, it wouldn't be a big of a deal. I can drop this. Well, no. That way I take 101 from Stealth Rock. This way I take 90, I take 100 from Stealth Rock, so that's slightly better now that I'm not using Substitute. Put a little bit more into attack. Do I have Defog here? Okay, I do, so I should be fine. Okay, so that's Arceus. Essentially, change of plans a bit, but going to be boosting up, blasting things with Judgment, and resting and sleep talking and calm minding. This is really going to go ham once these fighting threats are removed. That being Urshifu and Buzzwole. One last thing I should check. Urshifu, Choice Band. Alright, so it does kill me in one hit with close combat, but really nothing. Really nothing lives that. Obviously it wouldn't be Choice Band, it'd be like Scarf plus Intrepid Sword is what I'm calculating for right there. Okay, so that's that. We have Yveltal with Triage, Foul Play, Oblivion Wing, U-Turn, and Dark Pulse. We want to do as much damage as possible with Oblivion Wing here. Only thing that really resists it is Rotom and the cat right there. Makes you think I probably could be bringing Thundurus or Landorus, but I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah. So blast things with Oblivion Wing. If I predict a switch, I can U-turn or I can Dark Pulse and Foul Play. Dark Pulse is a great secondary stab. It lets me hit things very, very hard if I am predicting a switch in on the Oblivion Wing. Foul Play is just good general damage. There's not many cases where it'll actually be doing more. I don't think there's actually any case in which Foul Play will be doing more. So let me see what I can replace there. I'm thinking Knockoff. I think it actually used to be Knockoff. Might have got messed up. Oh, and this guy's something to remember. This guy is immune to Amoonguss' Spore because I'm a Dark type. Any nice moves I might be able to use instead? Honestly, it's probably just gonna be Knockoff. Disable, Home Claws, Sub, Tailwind. Gives a block. Yeah, no, none of those are good enough. Let's just have Knockoff, which I think is what it was originally. But yeah, it just does a lot of damage. Well, this thing is really strong, so let's go to Yveltal. Let's see what Zeraora looks like. And Oblivion Wing does a shit ton of damage, even with the resist. We have our Toxapex, Pivot Master, Knockoff Haze, Toxic Recover. This is a absolute annoyance of a mon. It has Haze to stop getting subbed on and boosted up. Thankfully, Haze goes through sub and has 48 PP, so I'll never lose a war there. Secondary pivot I have is Corviknight with Unaware, U-Turn, Roost, Brave Bird, Defog. Brave Bird is good neutral coverage. I have perfect defensive synergy pretty much with Toxapex and Corviknight, as long as he doesn't bring a Mold Breaker on his Zeraora. And if he does, then I can pretty safely run Coco or send in Meesprit and take care of it. Meesprit again, I guess Coco, pretty standard stuff. Flame Orb, Pixelate. Fairy is very good type into this team. Only resist is Rotom and Amoonguss, who both get taken care of by my other threats. Rotom is very Rotom's actually a really good defensive centerpiece here. Is there anything I could spare an Earthquake? Not really. That's okay. But yeah, Corviknight's very good here. Blanks, Buzzwole, and Urshifu essentially. Rocky Helmet to help punish the Surging Strikes. What else we got? Yeah, so Coco here, again, helps to punish Urshifu and Coco. Or no, sorry, Urshifu and Buzzwole, resisting all of those attacks and killing them both with Facade in return. Meesprit here at the very end is just Psy Spam endgame cleaner. Only resists Yuxi. Psy Spam does actually a lot against this team. Meesprit. Yeah, Expanding Force is almost a one-hit KO. Let's look at Buzzwole. Buzzwole, it's overwhelmingly one-hit KO. Urshifu, we know it's a one-hit KO. What else do we have? Let's look at Dragon Arceus real quick. It's still almost it's a 3-hit KO, but with any kind of prior chip, it's essentially a 2-hit KO. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it goes well. Looking forward to it. I'm just excited to use these Ubers in this format, so yeah, that should be it. I guess we're good to go. Rename it. Sneakers Omar. National X Unrestricted. Validate. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I've talked a lot for a long time now. My music actually just looped, so I'm gonna pause this and put on some different music and come back when we got the game. Hey, we're back. It's several hours later, but it's all good. We've got our boy Omar right here. Gonna give it a shot. Go for the battle, and let's try to win this one, huh? Got our music started. Oh, there it is. All right. He should be there. There we go. Okay. So, oh, no Rotom and no Amoonguss. This makes me very happy. Okay. Let's go to our little matchup thingy. So we see... Wow, pretty much just like the highlights right there, huh? No Psychic Resist makes me very happy. Okay. I think I probably want to lead off with... Oh my god, look at that special attack, 595. That's wacky. I'd love to start off with Yveltal right here. Oops. Alright, well I clicked it. I guess we're going. Intrepid Sword. Alright, well, good luck, buddy. I probably don't want to get fake outed. We're gonna go to Corviknight right here. Probably take a fake out. Yep, get you some nice chip. The time-old classic of Rocky Helmet into Kangaskhan. You love to see it. We're gonna go for a U-turn here. I would imagine he probably switches out, because what purpose do you have staying in against a Rocky Helmet Corv with your Mega Kangaskhan? Yeah, fine by me. Arceus Dragon. Oh, that's a cool looking Arceus. I didn't know what that one looked like. Let's see how much we can do with... Oops, why is this so far zoomed out? Arceus Dragon. Oops, not Toxapex. Coco. Facade will do a shit ton of damage. Let's blast him. You got no fairy resists either. I'm really hoping that this does a good bit of damage. Because this is, well, if it's not 252, then that's pretty much like a dead Arceus. Nothing else on this team can even take it. So that's a pretty good spot to be in, honestly. Oh shit, live battle. I forgot about that. Oh, is Porygon down? That sucks. As usual. Fucking system.
Kirby!
My sister-in-law's dog is a little corgi. And I've never met a dog more spunky. Oh, there's Will. Thanks, man. But yeah, my dog is not... Okay, let's see what we got. 91, baby! That's a pretty good damage if you ask me. Did you guys not watch any of my battles with Tapu Koko? This is the only set I run. Egg Salad's about to go crazy.
Garbite!
Oh, this remix in particular is so sick. The Lavender Town and Surf Rock. Y'all should check out Louis Zong. I don't know what comes in here to try to stop this. There's no fair resist. The only thing I can see is okay, alright, that's fine. Well, we go back to Corv, because this thing doesn't have a pivot move. Oh. Big brain. Alright, that makes sense. What do we got here? We're gonna go to Toxapex and absorb the Plasma Fists. Sorry. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. Let's see if we catch Poison Heal. Yep, there we go. There we go, man. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we're gonna go back. Or no, we're not gonna go back there. I think we'll go to Arceus here. Maybe not. Worst case scenario is that starts to calm mind. I think I can just do some... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Tapu Koko comes in, gets ready to do some big damage. I don't have reason to believe that's... I don't have any reason to believe that's Scarf. Because if it was Scarf, he wouldn't bring it on in Toxapex. Oh, never mind. It is Scarf. Alrighty. Let's get some Oblivion Wing going, huh? Interesting choice. Why would you bring in... a Scarf Urshifu on, let's see how much this does. 40%. Wow, that's not that much. This thing does not get, we'll go to Corv. Worst case scenario is it starts... I'm like 100% sure I can take a fairy move here. Yeah, that's fine. Please over 50. Fuck, dude. How did that do so little? Zeraora... Velto. Oh, I guess that's right. Within, that's a roll. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. We're almost at the point where I can just sweep with Misprit. Let's actually see how much Tapu Fini. So Tapu Fini took... Wait. Oh, that's why. Tapu Fini took 40 from Oblivion Wing, which is probably... Yeah, so that's max. Max Spadef, and then we have Miesprit. 40 or 38, 45. I think Toxapex is probably the better idea here, even though it's a pretty obvious knockoff. I still get some chip. I want to get the knockoff here. That actually did a lot of damage. Is that banded? That has to be banded. Yeah, that's adamant band then. Holy moly. Right? Do I have 200? Fuck, I have just less than 200. Kanga's coming. Onto Yveltal. How much would I do back? Oblivion Wing. I think I'm just gonna go for recover here. Whoop! Thank you. That was almost a good read. I got scared. I'm just gonna knock off again, because the worst case scenario is if I poison Feeny, I lose essentially. That's so close. No read for you. I'm just gonna keep knocking. No, you don't have to stop, man. Alright, if I die to Seismic Toss here, I'm fine. What the fuck? Yeah, stop doing that. We're gonna start hazing. This thing can't really touch me at all. Or no, not gonna haze. I'm gonna slowly deal damage with knockoff. Shit, man. No worries, man. That's all good. And that's the game. Yeah, so that was our first match. Went pretty well. Volt Absorb Toxapex is pretty hard to break. I'll be honest. So yeah, that was that. I'm gonna have to stitch these two videos together, but that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Later.